If you like coffee, if you like makeup, then this is the video for you, because I created this makeup look with some Indian jugaad and with some, love from the bottom of my heart. This video is gonna entertain you and give you lots of information, so please keep on watching. I'm straightforward, starting with the foundation, Bobbi Brown Skin Long Wear Foundation. This is in the shade Warm Natural. Actually, this is also a nice shade, but I'm truly a golden natural girl. I'm just taking a small little pump and a half. If we need, we are going to go with more foundation, but I think this much is enough. And yeah, initially Bobbi Brown came out with these shades, and then they put little more shades, and I found that golden natural is a true shade for me, and I'm going to start using golden natural from now on. But I'm just about to finish this one, so I thought, why not, so I'm just dotting the foundation everywhere so that we can have even finish while we are blending out. Okay, so I'm taking PAC Cosmetics foundation blending brush. It looks like this. I have cleaned it, but it hasn't cleaned completely, but what do we do, so I'm just starting to blend the foundation by just dabbing it so that we can get even finish, and then we're going to buff it out. Look at the shade, it's matching me perfectly. But when I bought the shade, it was a shade lighter for me. Look at the shade now. Is it matching? Yes, it does. So all I could say that if you are buying Bobbi Brown foundation, you can go a shade lighter, because eventually it is going to start to match you, because these are skin friendly, what do we call it, skincare based foundations, so somehow they are going to start match you after a while. And I'm not a huge fan of skincare foundations, but this Bobbi Brown one is standing out of the line, because it works perfectly for my skin. They have got a new variation of this foundation. I'm not going to buy that because I have one full bottle of this foundation right now, so I'm gonna finish it up. Maybe next year I'll buy. So for now, I have blended out the foundation. As you can see, I've got two little pimples over here. We are not going to cover it up with the foundation, because for that we have a concealer. I'm going to use Huda Beauty for Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Sugar Biscuit, and it's a very full coverage concealer. So I'm just taking it out like this. I'm taking out the extra from the doe foot applicator so that it doesn't get too much onto my face, since we are directly applying it. This much is enough, it seems, right? A little bit over here and onto the nose for the highlight, little bit on the sides of the nose. Since I have got a very round shape face, as you can see, I'm just highlighting the central part of my face, and I'm going to contour on the outer periphery. So if you have a round face, you can do that. It's gonna create an illusion that your face is well proportionate. I'm going to let my concealer sit for a while. Till then, I'm going to use Chanel bronzer. This is in the shade 395, and I intend to finish this bronzer since I have been constantly using it, but I still have to see the bottom of this, what is it called, a box or something, right? So I'm going to dab it a little bit over here. The idea is to create that nutty coffee kind of a palette onto our face. So I'm not going to shy for using lots of bronzer onto my face, because the color is going to dominate today on our face. So that's how I create a new palette for, I mean, palette means the face, okay? And now I'm going to apply to my forehead, and I'm blending it out simultaneously. It's a cream to powder bronzer, so it's gonna blend out without any problem. And over here we are going to start blending it out like this. See, it's such a nice formula. I intend to buy this Chanel cream bronzer again because it's that good. Right, and over here I'm just going to take my ears a little up, pinch it up, and start to blend out for that chiseled jaws, and onto this side as well, like this. And don't worry, we are going to apply powder bronzer on top of it. We are going to apply everything powder on top of it, because all we need is, you know, a long wearing makeup. That's our goal. For concealer blending, I'm going to use this brush from Pro Art. This is a PF08 number brush. As you can see, it's a very small buffing brush and it is a dome brush. So we are gonna get, you know, a lot of strategically applied makeup. And as you can see, I'm dragging the foundation outwards. I'm not going to apply too much of foundation over here because this looks really nice, you know. And I'm going to blend out over here. Look how strategically I have applied the concealer, and we are going to blend out the edges so that we don't get to know where we started and where we stopped. Okay, for the forehead, I'm using fluffy strokes to blend out the concealer in reverse C shape or a dome shape concealer over here, so that my forehead looks little small comparatively as it is. And I'm blending out the nose bridge. Over here I'm going to take care of these concealer as well, I mean the pimple with the concealer, and I'm blending out in a most fluffiest manner. I'm going to do the center part of my chin as well. Okay, nicely done. And now it comes this eyes. Sometimes, you know, I feel tired because I'm constantly working and doing everything by myself. Today was the day I felt so much tired. I was drained with, you know, energy. So it took me a while to get back on my feet. Today was that day. I had to take a nap in the afternoon. I was really tired, you know. Sometimes my body stopped functioning. Does that happen to you? Because I'm not only the one who has this problem. What do you think? So I'm blending out the whole makeup with the same foundation brush that we had used earlier. And this way, you're going to have much blended makeup. The way Americans apply their makeup with very sharp contour and very sharp concealer lining, I do not like that. But the makeup artists which you know, do their work, like Mary Phillips or Lisa Eldridge and many other makeup artists, they don't do that. They like to blend their makeup just the way I like to do it. And usually I learn the tricks and tips from those makeup artists. See, my whole face is blended, right? I'm going to use Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder, and I absolutely love this powder. I mean, there is no competition with the setting powder, the loose setting powder, because I love Charlotte Tilbury as well, but it's a compact powder. So I'm just taking the extra over here on my palms, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes like this, so that the whole setting powder and the brush and the concealer, everything get meshed up like this, and you're not going to see the fine lines after this trick. You have to look like this and apply your setting powder like this. And let me come closer so that you can see if we have got any fine lines over here on this side. It's going to look like this for a long time. I'm not going to, do any correction with this. And now I'm going to blend out this side, okay, and apply the powder over here while my eyes are looking up. The brush is going underneath my dark circles or the eye area, and it's going to blend out everything and set it perfectly. Moving on to the eyebrows, I'm going to use Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade dark brown, and I'm going to take it with this brush that comes with a spoolie, and somehow this product has become a little hard than usual, so I'm going to take care of it so I can use it until I finish it. So I'm going to start from here, and I'm going to have very sparse but filled up brows. Okay, that's the goal for today. I'm not going to have very strong brows. And yeah, that's good, right? Now for the eyes, I'm going with Anastasia's Soft Glam palette. This is my favorite palette because these are the basic shades that I use, and I'm going to use the same brush that it comes with the palette, and I'm going to start using this dark brown shadow over here. I'm taking it on a flat side of the brush, and we're going to start applying it over near the eyelashes area like this. And if I need more, I'm going to, okay, I think we are gonna need the eyeliner first. So where is the brown liner, man? I'm going to use this color bar brown liner, and it's not sharp. That's a problem, with me. I have a sharpener, so I'm going to do the sharpening. And we have, it broke inside, man. See, that's the greatest thing happening today. Great things are happening to me. So what I'm going to use is the broken liner. Yeah, when life is giving me lemons, I'm going to use those lemons to make a lemonade today. So I'm going to use this brush. It's a flat liner brush, and I'm going to use this part. I'm going crazy today, so let's do it to the full. Okay, so I'm just dabbing my brush onto that part which broke off, and I'm going to use that, right? Okay, let's start to use it. I am going to apply this eyeliner, and I'm applying the liner the way I want it. right? But this is my Indian jugaad, and I'm proud of it now because I've used that part. I've not got it wasted, no matter how messy it is. It is doing the job. Yeah. Okay, look what I did to my hand. I'm proud of it though, because don't mess with me more than I'm messed up. So now it's a good time happening with me. So that is the good time, by the way, because I'm gonna use the same eyeliner to fill up my eyes from here, like an eyeshadow, you know, because you don't get anything wasted, not in my realm. So I'm going to apply it over here, and don't worry about the fallout because I've got a big brush. I'm going to let it out like this, and I'm going to apply it as an eyeshadow, and I'm going to create a line over here like this. Okay, and I'm starting to fill it up like this. See, I'm using an eyeliner brush, I'm using an eyeliner, and I'm creating an eyeshadow with it. You guys, we have come a long way today. Don't you think so? It's fine, you know. It's completely fine. Look at the shape I've created over here. Look at it. It's nice, right? We're gonna do the same over here on the side. Okay. Right? A little bit of shadow over here into the inner corners. I'm filling it up like this. And over here as well. Okay, I have to be careful over here because I've got a little bit of skin on this side, so I'm a little careful. Let's start to do the lower lashes as well. I'm going to run the liner like so. Perfect, right? So I'm just cleaning it up. Okay, that's enough for now. Now let's go with this shade, okay, on top of the eyeliner that we have used for that intense effect. And over here as well. See, it's looking beautiful. I know you guys, I'm becoming lazy with makeup day by day, but what can we do? I'm doing perfectly fine right now. What do you think? Now I'm going to use the lesser intense brown shadow, and I'm going to apply at the center part of my lids like this, so we get halo eyes but with matte shadows like this. And we're gonna blend it out with the same brush onto this side as well. So coffee mocha, you know. is ready with her face like this, and I'm gonna do it proper on the side. Perfect. For the mascara, I'm using Maybelline Hyper Real mascara, and we're going to use that. All right. I'm going to keep my eyes down like this and apply the mascara so that we get a cold lashes with just a mascara wand. Look at them. There's another trick of applying mascara like this, but it definitely is going to ruin your eyes like this. So always apply the mascara at the base of your root while looking down, keeping a mirror like this, and doing this curling technique and applying the mascara at the lower lashes as well. I hardly forget to apply the mascara in the lower lashes because I like those long lashes down there as well. Let's do the blush now. I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Sand Pink blush. This is the shade, and I'm going to apply. There is no brush for this. Okay, here it is, the fluffy brush from Pro Art PF07. I'm going to dip it in like this, and I'm going to apply it over here onto this part. These days I'm doing Korean kind of a makeup on my face. It looks perfect, you know. You have to use the blush high up near to your eyes like this, and a little bit onto the nose. It's a beautiful shade of blush. I mean, look at that. It looks like you're blushing from within for my skin tone. Okay, yeah, I'm done using the blush now. Somebody take away the blush from me because I keep applying it. Now it's time for the bronzer. I'm using again Bobbi Brown. It's a Bali Brown Illuminating bronzer. Look at the number, it's number 5. And I'm going to use this fluffiest brush to apply it because it's a very, very intense bronzer, you know. You're gonna see it in one. Yeah, look at that. And I'm going to apply it generously onto my face. Yeah, look at that. I love this bronzer. I'm gonna try Gucci next because that bronzer is also nice, that people say it's nice. So I'm gonna try that. I don't buy bronzers much because it was about to fall, because we don't require that much amount of bronzer as the other girls do from other countries, because we're already so tanned that we don't need it much. So I'm going to pinch this brush and I'm going to run across my nose. It's a quick way to do nose contouring. No, it's a lazy girl contour. You're just running like this. Lazy girls do that, and I'm the lazy girl. Nice. Okay, don't kill me now because I'm going to use again Bobbi Brown highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter, and I don't use it every day because it's for the special occasions. It's a 10-gram product and it's for special occasions, as if like I'm gonna live for 300 years, you know. Okay, just watch the magic. Okay, watch it, watch it, watch it. Woo! That's why I keep this highlighter for, you know, special occasions. Look at that. It's one of the best highlighters in the market. If you have got something to use on your face, try Bobbi Brown highlighters. These were sensation back then, but then people didn't pick it up on social media and it doesn't have that much hype as of today. But oh my god, look at that. It's amazing, right? I mean, I'm showing you the effect of all the products, and that's how I have grown to like them, because the way they perform on the face, mind-blowing. Why not keep the rhythm and use Bobbi Brown lipstick? This is in the shade Bear. I absolutely love this range of crushed lipsticks because it's so hydrating. When you keep on using those lipstick that they say matte yet hydrating, and they are not, you're gonna come back to this because it's really hydrating and it's not that matte. It's gonna give your lips a long stain, you know, it's never going to go out, so that when your lipstick wears off, you're gonna have that beautiful stain on your lips. Look at that. Lovely. The last thing we are going to do is use the setting powder little bit and run it across the face like so. Okay, I'm gonna need more. And set your face like this. A little bit on your forehead, locking your whole makeup. Beautiful. I love it. So this is the makeup that we have created, and I'm coming close so that you can have a look on my face. Is it looking nice? Is it looking nice or not? Tell me, because I'm liking it, but you should like it too. Okay guys, that's my coffee mocha makeup, and if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and help me grow my channel so that I'll be forever grateful to you. And thank you for liking that video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. If you like coffee, if you like makeup, then this is the video for you, because I created this makeup with some Indian jugaad and with lots of love at the bottom of my heart, and you're gonna love it.